last but not least, the final topic in multiplying polynomials is what I call fancy foil, or some of the more complicated ones. Like, let's say if I said x plus 5 times x squared plus 6x minus 10. Notice how this one, you actually have 2 terms times 3 terms, so you're going to end up with 6 things before you try to add anything alike. So foil only has 4, so you know it can't work, but that's why I call it fancy foil, because basically you're going to distribute twice. So the x times all 3. So x times x squared, x cubed. X times 6x, 6x squared. X times negative 10, negative 10x. And now you're going to go through and do the exact same thing, but this time with a positive 5. So that would be 5x squared plus 30x minus 50. Now add like terms. Then you've got an x squared and an x squared. So 5 and 6, 11. And then negative 10 and 30, 20x minus 50. And you're done. Let's do another one. What about 3x minus 4 times 2x squared minus 9x plus 7? You're going to do the same thing. Distribute the 3x to everything. So 6x cubed minus 27x squared plus 21x. Now, since it's a minus 4, you're going to distribute the negative 4 to everything. So negative 8x squared plus 36x minus 28. Add like terms. There's only one cube, so 6x cubed. X squared and x squared, so negative 35x squared. 21 and 36, 57x minus 28. And this way, or like I said, what I call fancy foil work, let's say we even have, if they wanted to be overachievers in the mathematical community, and give you 2 trinomials. It's going to work the same way, except this one has 3, that one has 3, so you're going to end up with 9 terms before you add them together. So first, you're just going to do every single thing by the x squared. So 2x to the 4th minus 4x cubed plus 9x squared. Then distribute through by the 5x. So 10x cubed minus 20x squared plus 45x. Finally, the negative 4, because think of the subtraction as a negative sign. Negative 8x squared, running out of space, I'll come down here, plus 16x minus 36. Now add your like terms, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so we got all of them. Only 1x to the 4th. Then we have 2x cubed, so negative 4 plus 10, 6x cubed. Then we got a 9x squared, negative 20x squared, so negative 11 and negative 8, negative 19x squared. And then 45 and 16, what is that, 61x minus 36. And you can see how on this one, crossing out the terms as you combine them really is a lifesaver. Now, last but not least, let's say they give you something like this where it's cubed. Now, on the previous one I showed you where it was x plus 2 squared, that's was just you write it twice. So in this case, since it's x plus 2 cubed, you write it 3 times. And if you ever have 3 terms, that basically just means pick any 2, and you're going to do the FOIL method, and then that's going to leave you with a trinomial, and then fancy FOIL with the x plus 2. So see, for now, we're going to bring down the x plus 2. And over here, make sure my screen's not coming out. So we got x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 4. So x squared plus 4x plus 4. And now, fancy FOIL. So x times everything, x cubed, 4x squared plus 4x. Now a positive 2 times everything, 2x squared, 8x plus 8. Add like terms, x cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x plus 8. And the same thing works as like if you have an x plus 6, x minus 5, and an x plus 2. Pick any 2 to FOIL. Typically, I do the last 2 just because typically, that's just my personal preference. I bring that one down. But you do it the exact same. X squared. Linksy, you want to say hello? Plus 2x minus 5x minus 10. Combine your middle terms. And just like the other one, fancy FOIL. So a x times everything. And then a 6 times everything. I'm just going to start down here. Don't want to run out of room off screen. It's hard to tell where the camera is. And so then we got an x cubed plus 3x squared minus 28x minus 60. So these can get kind of messy, but if you're neat and you're careful with your multiplying and addition, subtraction, you'll make it. By far, the most common mistake I see among my own students is just getting in a hurry and maybe multiplying 2 numbers like 8 and 3, and instead of getting 24, getting something like 28 or something I know they know, but they just get in a hurry and just not thinking. So be careful and happy multiplying.